Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to episode number 5 of Fallout New Vegas. We're going to continue where we left off here. I recently just got the laser rifle scope, which is kind of cool. We're definitely moving on to rifles here soon. Just about microfusion cells is a thing. So, one of the things I definitely needed to do, right, is we have to get in with the Van Graffs. That's going to piss a lot of people off with the way that you have to do that. There's other things we could do here too. I've been thinking, coming up with a slight plan, anyway, of what I would like to do about it. So, first and foremost, though, we're going to steal that gun. Because we should just have it, just to sell it. It's just there. Hey, Cliff Briscoe, you just keep walking that direction. That's great, dog. Sneak is not super duper high, so hopefully this works out. You know, we don't have to be too sneaky, but Cliff Briscoe's kind of a not paying too much of attention kind of person anyway. The door has fucked me. Thanks for the radiation. Okay, let me stand in a spot. And he's not even really looking at all. That gun is in here. It's on the shelf. Just right there. That gun. I've lost karma. Oh no. I mean, if he's not looking. Take some of that ammo too. Sure. Now I'm detected. He's fine. Fine.
How you doing?
How you doing, Cliff Briscoe? We're fine. But that gun, it's a great gun. But we're not using guns. I always use guns. Like, I always use, like, pistols or shotguns and all that kind of stuff. Anti-material rifles, all the things. One thing I was thinking about is we're going to go up to the 188 trading post here. Because if we're going to do the Van Graff stuff, one of the things the Van Graff stuff does is trigger for Veronica's questline, so we have to pick up Veronica here. And obviously we want to do the Brotherhood of Steel stuff at some point too.
But you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then.
It's not that long.
I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Yeah, in a bunker.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get
Yeah. She lives in a bunker, so you just leave your family behind. Not really. She goes out for supplies. Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group.
Oh yeah, they're usually harmless unless you have advanced technology around them with intelligence of 6.
Well, that shouldn't be a... Hey.
I'm going to this strip, I mean technically. And then she's like, oh, it sounds like exciting that you're doing. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Okay, where are you hoping to go? Nowhere in particular. She just wants to see things. Okay, let's travel together. Hey, you know, it's good that you're Brotherhood.
Well,
it's good.
Thanks for taking...
Let's hit the road. Okay, so we got Veronica now. I don't intend to use her as a companion because I've talked about this previously in videos. But it is very much a deal where Veronica, and among other companions, Veronica is a really good example of this though, is kind of overpowered in combat. Veronica will kill a lot of the shit for you and make it so you don't have to try very hard. Now obviously there's a chance we run into a free side thug in here and they get absolutely annihilated by Veronica. It's just, you know, they would get annihilated by me anyway. Like this person right here. Veronica, let's show off how overpowered you are. Veronica, you're supposed to... There you go. You crippled his arm. Oh, you missed a second? There you go. Veronica's kind of overpowered. Companions in this game are very much a way for you to not have to play the game in combat very much. Now, I gotta remember where I'm at in my orientation to everything. We're gonna go to the Silver Rush. We're going to do that quest line, but we can also pick up another trigger here while we're in this location for Veronica's quest. We're not gonna do all the companions' quests. We already kind of did Boone's quest to get the beret, but we're not gonna do the rest of Boone's quest, even though it is kind of interesting. It's just, you know, companion quests in this game are actually complicated and difficult to trigger unless you kind of know what you're doing. We're gonna go to the Old Mormon Fort, though.
Howdy.
Howdy. I don't know why people pulling knives. Julie. There's arcade. We're probably not doing arcade. We could want to do arcade quests, but we don't need power armor anyway. Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
This is a trigger.
Leave them
that
with the
little
rest
line
in the
right
middle of
there.
the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury.
What do you need?
Medic.
You got yourself a deal. I'll give you some medical supplies. But it seems like you need a steady supply
So
of medical
far, the
supplies,
Crimson
not just people
Caravan won't
donating
cut us a
them.
deal.
No one will help.
You might...
Okay, I will help you try to look for some people, then, you know, give medical supplies. I'll give you some medical supplies. I don't really need my fixer. 2. Thanks. And this gives you followers of the Apocalypse fame for pretty much free. I don't even need my Med-X. You can have 3 doses of Med-X. I could do that again because I have lots. One more. There you go. That's all for now. I'm going to keep my rat away, though. But again, a bunch of experience points as well as fame in this faction. Just for like, here, dude, here's some stuff to help you take care of people. Med-X to numb the pain. We've already accepted in the Followers of the Apocalypse. This should trigger a Veronica line. I hope so.
Wow, Mr.
Please talk to me about the line.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
That's the line. That's the trigger. I think. If I remember correctly. It's been a long time, okay? So, you know, I told you, companions in this game are complicated. I'm sure y'all aware of this, right? Like, it's not like I'm the only person. Somebody with a knife? Oh, this guy right here. You really coming up on me, dog? I have a scope. I missed that first 95% shot. Are we fucking me? I don't know why my crit noises are so loud, but that guy is getting absolutely melted fried. As I said, I don't really need Veronica for the help. That is little lead pipe slowly falling into the ground. Yeah, the laser rifle's doing just fine. But if we are using energy weapons, I figured this is a good opportunity. There's another just dead dude. He's just local? I don't know how that guy died. But yeah, it's a good opportunity for us to do the Silver Rush quest line, which I don't think a lot of people do because a lot of people aren't willing to sacrifice Cass. Now, I love Cass. She might be my favorite companion. I already took all their money. They won't let me. But we do have to talk to the Atomic Wrangler. I mean, we could do that while we're here, too. We're doing the free side things, apparently, today. This is how I just lead into things. This is how I play the video game. This leads to this, leads to this. But we talked to this guy here, James Garrett. He runs the Atomic Wrangler.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
The followers need some help to trade. They need to. I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm like partially dyslexic. Not really, like not diagnosed or anyway, but like I can't read sometimes. Sometimes people always leave me comments. I want to mention this right now. People always leave me comments that I talk too fast. It's actually that my brain operates too fucking quickly. And every time I read one of those comments where it's like, oh, how much caffeine does this guy had? How much drugs does he do? Whatever, right? Like, is he all cracked out? It's like, I can't believe y'all brain's too slow. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me that you can't process at the speed that I process at. It's like the fucking Flash. Anyway, the followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they
you know, it'd have to be a trade, right?
They have the tech know-how to make our stills work.
We have to. The followers would help them make better alcohol, but then they would supply them with medical supplies. Is the thing. I might be able to work something out. We'll go talk to them. How's business doing? Do you have any work that needs done?
Got the basics.
Yeah. He wants to find some special services from certain different types of people.
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys.
We need to find an escort that's a ghoul cowboy. We need to find a suave talker.
And then there's these
the robot fetishes, right? I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates, so we could just pick that up as long as we go. Goodbye. Wang Dang Atomic Tango started. Just while we happen to be in the area. Plus, we need to like. There's a lot of back and forth in this, right? So we're gonna talk to this guy. Hello, Van Graff Thug.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma
It's
weapons.
very much something that I'm interested in doing. Can I go in here?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in.
Okay, search away.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons.
When you leave, I'll hand it back to you. We can go in nice.
You'll have to wait until it's over.
Yeah, we'll wait till the meeting is done.
Please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
This guy, this stupid ass dipshit.
For what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation.
He's trying to haggle the deal in the background there. I don't know if you guys can even super hear well. Gloria Van Graff is not to be fucked with.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
They just shoot that dude in the face. Lasers are fun.
Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and he runs off because he's fucking terrified. He doesn't want to turn into a pile of ash.
Show's over. Back to work.
So if we come in here more, obviously we're doing the quest. But Veronica should have something to say about all these energy weapons. Now, I mean, look at all these things. Plasma Defender, Multiplas Rifle. It's like, essentially, all my characters' favorite shit. Look at all these energy cells I could have, right? Like, tri-beam laser rifle. We don't even have access to that yet, right? We haven't even seen one. Laser RCW, something we could actually kind of use. Energy cells, not the best weapon, but it's kind of a cool. It's not something I ever really use. The plasma rifle, all the things. Hello, Gloria Van Graff.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. We're only.
I was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position
We
open.
need a front guard. Sure, count me in. I'll do the guard job.
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons. Guess we dropped the ball on that one.
He's making a comment about how the Brotherhood really fucked up this whole scenario here. We can go outside and talk to Simon. We don't have to talk to Simon right away. We don't have to do this quest because I just want to kind of get the Veronica thing going. We are detected. But technically, the thing about this is you could pick all this stuff up and very easily steal it by moving it around. So, like, for example, there's a recharger rifle here. Not that valuable, but, like, you could right stick here, right? I mean, on controller anyway. You could right stick. Just make sure you're hitting the right thing. I dropped that energy cell back. That's not what I meant to do. But now that the door is open, this becomes a lot easier as a thing. But I really want microfusion cells. So I take these microfusion cells. I grab them over here. Look, I got these microfusion cells. I crouch as I come around the corner here. It should become pretty hidden. And then I can steal them. And no one kind of gives a fuck. I mean, they give a fuck, but like they can't. I'm abusing game systems here, okay? Because clearly, like, this is not something that would actually function. There's another laser rifle here, recharger rifle. I just want microfusion cells. Evening. I'm gonna take these microfusion cells over here. I just would like to take a look at them. A closer examination over here. In this little corner where I am sneaky. And then we could repeat this process over and over and over again. Microfusion. I'm going to do it all, right? Like, I'm just showing off how easy this is to do. And you could do this with any of the things, right? Like, because this little dark corner exists. You're hidden in it. And the game doesn't really know what to do about it, right? Like, because it wants you to be able to pick things up. I'm going to pop a save just in case this particular part gets fucking weird. I really don't want to be caught. Obviously, I want to be able to have the Van Graffs supply me with weapons in the future, even if I have to pay for them. But you could do cool things where, like, you grab this tri-beam laser rifle here, because I don't even have a tri-beam laser rifle right now. I take this thing. Hey everybody, how's it going? I don't think it's in very good condition or anything either, but we're hidden. My tri-beam laser rifle, and you can,
Hello.
especially if you're gonna plan on killing the Van Graffs, you could do all this stuff and get like a bunch of free weapons. I mean, they're valuable. At least these plasma rifles, these multi-plasma rifles. That's very fucking cool. Plasma pistol, recharger pistol. All these plasma grenades. I would like this multi-plas rifle. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just taking a look at it. Over here. Sorry, dropped it. Sorry, sir. Sorry, dropped the weapon. And then we'll get to hidden. Take the multi-plas rifle. It's stolen. It's mine. Now we have, I mean, two weapons that we're technically not even supposed to have, and it's a really good way to get guns while you're in here too, because obviously they take your guns. He gives me my guns back. I'm not even worried about you right now, sir. But I'm just making sure I'm not over encumbered. So, this tri-beam laser rifle's in bad shape. I can't repair it either with the laser rifle. We're going to fix that problem later. This multi-plas rifle, same situation. We have plasma rifles, but we can't put it into the multi-plas rifle. Plus, do we have 50 energy weapons stat even? Yeah, as it is. No, we only have 40. You know, level ups might be something irrelevant to worry about here in the future. We have those guns, just to say we did. Obviously, those microfusion cells are going to become way more handy because we do have. I mean, we could sell that gun. We're going to sell that gun. Don't get it twisted either, too. We're going to just sell it. But with even our laser rifle here, which has got some cool stuff on it, we have much more ammo for now. So, we need 3 triggers for Veronica, I believe. And the last one would be here at Camp McCarran. Now, there's 2 ways to get, like, 2 ways at Camp McCarran to get this to proc. Hey, a vendor.
Hey. Uh-huh.
You just talk?
Your lady friend seems out of place here.
Well, you know, don't make fun of my lady friend. She's a good lady friend. Veronica's like my second favorite companion. It's like Cash and then Veronica. If we're talking about humans, anyway. Like, because you got Rex and Eddie as like Tippity, Eddie being the best companion in the game. But if we just get over here, right by these front doors over here, it could trigger Veronica to say something. Now, it doesn't always. But she just wants to be in awe of what the NCR is about. We just got sometimes you gotta like walk through here a couple times. There's Major Daughtry. Obviously, we got a quest to do for that. The concern with that quest is that we're gonna dust people. We'll talk about all that as we get to it. We have so many quests to do, you guys. It's silly. Sometimes what happens with this Veronica line.
There's a lot.
Hey, You got
It
a
just
second?
triggered. Yeah, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you there back first chance we
Great!
get.
Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
I could make you care. Veronica's quest started. Now we can go to the Brotherhood bunker, and we can go there without, you know, literally getting kidnapped by doing so. It's like, you know, the most convenient way to do that. Now, we obviously have to take Veronica there to do that. I guess we'll start that first. I do want to do the Van Graff quest, too. We're putting pieces together. So if we go back over here to the NCR Correctional Facility, a place we've already been, should be fairly chill here. All right. The NCR took us over. Who am I in combat with? Who's over there shooting at me? A powder ganger. Why is there a powder ganger still sitting here? I'm ignoring the problem like real bad. I just cannot be bothered. Stupid powder ganger. I was really concerned too. I didn't find these powder charges that were here last time. There's definitely bombs that will go boom and blow my fucking feet up, and I don't want that to happen. But we're gonna head out to the Hidden Valley bunker. We're gonna get in there so we can start Veronica's quest, and then we could just start the Brotherhood quest. Really, I don't even know if we're gonna complete Veronica's quest. We could. It's not that difficult. I mean, vaults are not the most fun places to go in the game, but something's over here. These are more powder gangers, right? There's one. Let's test out this new scope. Let's see how it is. Let's see if this guy stops, though. Obviously, weapons are not super accurate until people... I mean, that guy's standing still, though. This should be a sneak attack critical. Super easy. See, like, even though the gun is loud, I'm still definitely sneaking with it, right? I'm in danger now. This guy figured it out, but... He also got fried in one shot. There's another one? Somewhere? Oh, we're right over there? How's my VATS chance? Really bad, but, like, it doesn't matter. I missed that one. I missed that one. I hit that guy. Super duper easy. Now, these guys have bombs at these little fucking base, too. This shit always blows me up because I forget that it's there. But I have not forgotten this time. I've attempted to not forget this time. This guy got dusted. All these little bottle caps. Obviously, all this stuff is not that valuable, but the valuableness here is maybe some loot they're camped on here, but we gotta watch out for these powder charges. At least I can see them this time. Sometimes my eyeballs fail me. A couple more right here. I think there's more on the other side, too. This is the Powder Ganger camp. We just get 15 experience points for discovering this is the location. I don't think they have any mines directly in their stuff here. None of this stuff is valuable, though. Like, none of the stuff that the Powder Gangers are carrying, anyway. But they do have... I mean, I guess literal bottle caps are worth more than nothing. Hey, a stim pack is always good. Always appreciated. Explosives crate. Why am I in caution from? That's a good question. I don't even want the dynamite from your explosives crate anyway. Piece of shit. Now there's more powder charges this way. And we're going to disarm them because we're getting close to that disarming personality. I don't even think we're going to use the powder charges as mines. I just don't find them to be very good mines. But, you know, what is that, 5 XP every one? We take those. Right? That's valuable. But we're gonna head to the Hidden Valley bunker here. We're going to get to go inside. Let me hotkey some of my weapons here real quick. We're going to put the laser rifle over here. Put the plasma pistol, the GRA one, over here. And we'll call that good for now. So we can switch between those on the fly. Very cool. Because we still need to use up those energy cells. And the microfusion cells we should save for tougher shit. All that's really in this kind of area... I mean, there's Black Mountain up there, which is nasty. But it's nighttime, so look, the fake dust storm rose in. Hit 30 out of 50 the locations discovered already? Is that what that just said? Is there only 50 locations in the game? Or is there more than that? I can't remember off the top of my head. We do come in here at night. Hopefully we don't run into Brotherhood. They do come out here sometimes at night and they use the cover of the sand to do that. I'm like marked on the wrong quest, huh? I could make you care. There we go. Then we now have a ping. I know it's the one to the left. That's why I was confused too, right? Because I was like, this is not the bunker that I wanted to go to. I do not want to go that way. This is just the bark scorpions, right? Little red pips. And we could kill the bark scorpions. That's not... Gotcha, this is not going to be a problem at all. One shot there should be nice and... Hey, you know, we're getting the killing insect done. And that one got gooified and it's always a good time. We have the recycler on this too, so this will, you know, save us some ammunition anyway. And we can always recycle more as it is. Now, obviously we don't really care too much about doing the Brotherhood quest because the main goal of that is you get power armor. I'm not really concerned about using power armor, right? I am very specifically using light armor so I get the bonus critical chance. I'm just gonna not get hit is the goal kind of here. So this is the bunker. Normally if you come here, they knock your ass out. Yeah, thanks Veronica.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
So we get to come in here now as an outsider. Very cool. It's the best way to handle this situation. I know sometimes I do things optimally, sometimes I don't. On purpose. Hello.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here. And I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider.
No, but I'm Veronica's friend. I just met her and took her 3 places.
Came in
and,
with Veronica.
you know,
I'm in
everything's fine. Yeah, we gotta go talk to the Elder, which is very important. Very prestigious. Still in the Dark quest added, which is the Brotherhood quest, I believe, if I remember right. Brotherhood's obviously very kidded here. They will kill the fuck out of you if you try to fuck with it. I mean, I'm like, what, level 8 or some shit? What level am I? I don't even remember. 7. Yeah, I'll probably fucking die. A horrible, painful death. Is it this door right here? No, this is the shooting range. I get lost in interiors. That's why vaults are so hard for me. It's around these turrets, and then we go straight and then to the right, I think. Yeah. I kind of remember the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Now, there's a lot of cool shit to steal here. There's level 2. We go down further. We go to the right. We go talk to Elder McNamara. I know how to say it. I'm like actually just saying it wrong, and I feel like I'm having a stroke. Hello, Elder McNamara. Veronica's got to talk first. Veronica, you go ahead and talk first. My fault. You should introduce me anyway.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upsets.
Brotherhood really likes to be in their bunker. Yeah.
To die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
That's okay, Veronica. I'm going to talk to the Elder anyway. They got this cool map here, too. Of some important locations, right? Well, this is the NCR base. That's Camp McCarran right there. There's the strip, right? There's the boomers out there. They're aware of Caesar's Legion out here. That's Black Mountain right there. That's important for the Brotherhood. And what's down here? Is that the Repcon facility that we just cleared out the ghouls from, right? I believe. I can read maps. But I'm going to talk to the Elder myself.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to
Oh, I'm
me.
useful now. Very cool.
However, I will not force you to...
Yeah, I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our
He's
situation.
in lockdown. Something
bunker
bad
is
happened,
currently
right?
locked
That
down,
made it so they
allowing
don't let
no
people
entry
out.
or
But they
exit.
do let people out, which is
In
funny that they're like saying that. So we have to go find the people, the squads that were out. Normally they make you do this with an explosive collar on your neck, and then you have to do it if you don't bring Veronica and stuff.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents'
Oh
wedding.
yeah, you want to talk about it.
Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never...
So,
he'll never...
we have to... Well, I mean, we have to try to convince him by showing him that there's something on the surface worth going up there for, essentially. So, there's different things we could bring him. Father Elijah was talking about lore
I'm
things
with
and
you.
stuff, but she wants to find something that will prove that...
So,
Shit. I
Your
forgot what I'm
insight has
talking.
been given
This
me
is
to
Head Paladin
run for
Harden,
desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about.
Yeah.
Are you willing?
Yeah, go ahead. He wants
As you may
to
have already...
get out of lockdown, essentially, and then he wants to be in charge, so he has to find a way to prove that Elder McNamara did something wrong, so he gets kicked out as Elder, so that way Head Paladin Harden could be an Elder.
What is this? Veronica, the two of you may have the Veronica.
Yeah. The Brotherhood doesn't like the fact that I did that. They give me a warning. They're like, "Hey, yo, you fuck around, dude. I'll fucking shoot the shit out your face." I'm like, "That's."
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
They're all assholes, Veronica. Okay, like that's just kind of like conditional. We're not doing too much of this stuff yet. We're not. Hello. We're not doing too much of any of this yet. We could go get the Brotherhood patrols. We could do that. I believe doing like even some basic Brotherhood quests allows you to get access to. As I get lost again on the interiors of this location because I'm too busy talking. I don't usually get this lost, but you know, commentary makes me think too much. But we could do. I mean, there's so many things to do. I guess we're kind of committed ourselves here a little bit to doing Veronica's quest. Now, this is one of these cost things where we have to walk through a lot of loading screens all the way down there from level 2 to level 1. We have to come all the way back out here. We have to hop all the way back out here before we can fast travel. And we have to go to look at Father Elijah's terminal. Now, Father Elijah was the elder before McNamara, and he was there. We have to go to Helios 1, which is why we kind of pick up that fast travel point. We still have to do Helios 1 as a quest anyway. But there's a little shack over here by it. That's really our main goal of location right at the moment. But yeah, he was the elder. Everybody kind of liked him, but we'll figure out later, way later on in the playthrough, that was, you know, he's not necessarily a good dude. But you know, he was with the Brotherhood when they were holding Helios 1. The NCR was at war with them, fighting over it, and eventually the NCR wins. And the Brotherhood goes into lockdown and hides in their little bunker there. That's like the main plot points of what's going on here. But this is his little shack, which apparently, I don't know why he was in here in the first place. It's a really garbage-ass shack, but this is where his research is. And there's not really anything else of significance. There's some mentats here. Look, that was... And then, like, just literal garbage fucking everywhere. There's a radio. It's just already on. Turn the radio volume off as a reminder, like, more mentats. We can look at the station terminal here. So we can download the research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's the pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental.
Now,
never
it
saw
could
mass
be
production.
pretty good to have.
But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1.
I know where
It was
all this
lost
stuff
sometime
is.
after the
Yes.
war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been.
It's not a dud. I can make
Father
it work.
Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Yes, it's not on the strip, but by there, yeah. And then the farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Let's pursue the pulse gun.
Yeah. Maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
This something we'll get to, maybe. Thinking about it now, I don't know if I want to do Veronica's quest right. Nellis is a bitch. That's a bitch. This is a bitch of a walk to get there. We could get there, but doing the Nellis thing is like this. Like, this is the thing. One thing leads to another, which leads to another, which leads to another, which leads to another. We still have Helios 1 to do here, as it is. Nobody's asked us to really to do it specifically, and you know, I'm just trying to think about how I want to handle things. Obviously, I wanted to do the Van Graff quest, so I think for now, we're gonna talk to Veronica.
What's up?
And we're gonna send her. Time for us to part ways. I think we should for right now.
Okay. Then I guess.
Yeah, you go back to the 188. We'll take care of that. That way for now. We have started Veronica's quest. We have started the Brotherhood quest. We can get to those when we feel like it. Now, we're going to go back to Freeside because, like I said, my intentions for today's video were to do the Van Graff quest, right? Some of it. At least, you know, I just... Most of the time, I don't keep the Van Graffs around. It's kind of a very... Like I said, because we'll show off why in a little while here in the video, but it is a deal where normally I do not keep the Van Graffs in shape. In any kind of position to sell me anything. But I do very much want their energy guns. So we are going to do it this particular way this time. Not that this is the only time I've ever done it. I've done... I don't think I literally every quest, but lots of quests. I've done lots of different quests in this game, and I really think that getting the Van Graffs here and having them be a vendor that will sell energy weapons on my particular energy build is very important. Goddamn aesthetics of fucking Freeside, dude. So now we can talk to Simon, and he's gonna set us up.
Welcome to the Sylve.
Yeah, that's right. I'm your new homie. I'm gonna help you out.
No time for... You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position.
Okay. I'm here.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area. Get your gear ready.
Really, just down this main road.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor.
Black Van Graff combat armor.
Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor with a nice dark coat of paint.
It does look very cool.
Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your... Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference? Laser or plasma?
I actually, like... Lasers are better, I think, like objectively, but I like plasma, so I'm going to quit plasma. The goo piles.
With going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming.
It is a lot harder to hit targets.
Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand.
Yeah, we got to make sure the people have to get patted down for weapons. We don't let drunk people in. We don't let bad people in. We're keeping a nice business running. I got it. I understand the circumstances, right? I do have a plasma rifle now, though. That's very cool. I mean, I already had a plasma rifle, but they gave me one, so I'm very cool.
Settle in. You got some hours left before your shift ends.
Yeah. I'll be here, man. I mean, I guess we're doing the morning shift because it's becoming morning.
I'll let you handle this one.
Okay. I'm going to handle all of them. That's kind of the quest line here. It's a very basic quest. Now, this is a good way to get the Van Graffs blown up. We'll show that off later, right? We'll talk about it as it comes. But we got a couple of different people to talk to here that are coming.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a...
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy, because he's drunk.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
And then they leave.
Good. Stick to the rules.
No drunks. I got it. I understand the rules. You can technically let him in, but then you'll get reprimanded, and then nothing super bad will come from that.
You're on.
Which way? Still straight, I think? Is this one of those deals? Oh, over here. The guy in the business suit. This is totally fine. He looks like a non-drunk person, at least. That counts for something. Right? Like, maybe we can let him in. Hello there, sir.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search you first because that's one of the rules, too.
Fine by me.
And then you search him. He's searched. He's clean. He gets to go in.
Not so hard.
Super easy. Turn away drunks. You search people. They don't.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
They don't have weapons. They're totally fine. They're chilling, right? This is a very chill job, right? I mean, eventually you probably get shot out here in the wasteland doing this for too long. Obviously, they lost their previous guard. That's why they needed a new one in the first place. So, you know, shit does happen.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine ware.
We need to pat you down for weapons first?
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
No, it isn't. In a word, no. I mean, I don't have enough speech. I really got to get that up, too. I got to get speech up, energy weapons up. But in a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
That's fucking fine.
Wow. You're a real...
Yeah, I don't have a lot of speech score yet. I've been investing into repair and science right now, okay? I'm just trying to keep this ammo fucking going, dog.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
I'm not doing a perfect job. I didn't do the speech check. I just like, see, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you could play these games in a way, like I've played them before in a way where I feel like I have to make very optimal decisions about everything. I very much have to if I don't have the speed score, why am I doing this quest yet? I try to like mid-max the fuck out of things. But sometimes you gotta let things lie. Just see what happens if you don't. Alright? Like, and then let it stand to a certain degree. Like, obviously, like, I reload a save when I piss off a certain faction. Like, even in the beginning of the game with Ringo, I stole his ammo, and then that would piss the whole NCR off. I didn't want that to happen, so I reloaded a save. But, like, you know, if Ringo had died in the Ghost Town gunfight, it just is.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
You gotta get searched first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now, are you gonna let it search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
So,
hey, stop me. Like that.
This guy, I believe, is completely strapped with explosives, and if you let him in, he'll blow the whole interior up. Like, absolutely blow the whole thing up. Yeah, he's got C4 on him, which we'll take, and he's got a revenge note, which is the evidence. We'll read that real quick, because he's pissed off at the Van Graffs. Not that the Van Graffs are good necessarily, but, you know, they're there. To whom it may concern, if you are reading this, then I am likely dead. I can only hope that I've managed to take out some of those thrice damned Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much, at least. Didn't happen. Didn't let you do it. No, I took the note already, dude. But Simon, you can go ahead.
Help me clean this up. No one's going to want to shop here with the corpse out front.
Sure, we cleaned it up. We put it, like, his body in a dumpster over there or some shit. I don't know. Really, it's not really...
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, brother. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, the Kings. Yeah, the Kings show up. I forgot about that part. I thought that was the end of the quest, but because usually that's where the quest ends for me, because it gets blown up. Simon fights you because he knows that you did it, and then Pacer never shows up. But Pacer is like the King's second hand man.
How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. You can afford the help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Sure.
That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, son.
Okay. Pacer goes on his way.
Head, rookie. There's hope for you yet.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Shift's over.
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and all.
Yeah, but I already have my own rifle, and I don't want that armor anyway. But it does make me naked. Oh no, why am I naked? Did it unfavorite my weapons too? No. Still got them on the kit. Okay, super good. Now we're gonna get some money. Get paid. I already got it paid by kind of stealing your weapons, but here I am doing it anyway.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap.
Yeah, tell me how I did.
You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position.
So I don't even get to keep my job.
However, another task has come up that I could use some help with. Assuming you're still interested.
Yeah, I would like to make some money. Always.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map.
Yeah, this is a super duper easy quest, right? We just gotta go deliver a box. Or whatever it is. I guess a package of some variety. Out here. Not here. That's the wrong quest. Birds of a feather. That's out here. We'll go further out here. Find some things. Deal with it as we do, right? I mean, this should be fairly chill too. This is like a nothing kind of space. The worst case scenario is if we get a little too far out here, is that we're gonna run into some geckos, right? But none of that should really be that concerning for me. They're fire-breathing kind now, as we get further out here, so that is a little bit nasty. But I do have this, you know, laser rifle with the scope. I just hope I crit, and then it'll be fine. Everything is all good. Other than that, though, we look okay. There's definitely something hostile out here. Definitely has me in danger already. I don't know how you saw me. It's scorpions, though. I mean, that one got fried. The scope is obviously extremely helpful. I cannot believe that takes 4 shots, though. We really, I mean, like, we have 9 luck too, so our critical should be pretty good, but it's just not quite happening enough. We're gonna fix that more as we go here too. I do like the look of this weapon though. I just, like I said, never really use laser guns. I use like the lair sometimes, like when I'm in Old World Blues. We'll do all that. We're obviously gonna use the lair. We'll see how everything goes as we do it here though. Let's see. There's this dude standing ahead the Scorpions didn't get. Pretty simple. This is a very simple, very basic quest. Talk to the dude.
Are you the Van Graffs?
I am. It's right here.
Huh.
That's it. I did the job. I don't ask questions. I don't fuck up my ability to work. I just literally hand the package off. That's fine. We chillin'. Head in here. Do other shit. Now, that's the wrong gate. Not the gate that I wanted to be at necessarily, but it is fine. It's a guy that's going to be hostile to me. Are you really? You really? Somebody's shooting him already? I like the Kings just shoot the shit out of that guy. He's just dead. I didn't even have to do shit. Never mind. My bad. You guys keep on keeping on. I didn't have to pull my gun out. We are gonna head into the Van Graffs and talk to them, but we can combine this quest with other quests. This is a whole brand new level of efficiency here in Fallout New Vegas. Now, obviously, we've shot some things this particular playthrough episode, right? But not as many as you would imagine necessarily. Mostly doing a lot of talking and walking, talking. But we could go talk to Julie while we were here, because we did have the talk to the Atomic Wrangler about providing the stuff. I could find somebody, the Garrett twins.
They supply free.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do it though because they make people drunk, and she tries to fix people who are drunk, right? You could use any of these kind of things, but we could be like, if you have extra supplies, you can expand your influence. That's good. She likes that. So we can go tell the Garretts that she is on board with the decision. Also, we need the Ghoul Cowboy.
Howdy.
Howdy, indeed. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my...
I have a new job for you. Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around.
Yeah. Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for...
They need an escort. No. I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend.
Turns out somebody's looking exactly for what you got.
Bullwhips into crows. What am I thinking?
Absinthe? I've never, because I've always had like the speech. I have a solo speech for this point in the game normally for what I do, right? That's the cost of energy weapons, I guess. Absinthe?
Absinthe.
Yeah.
They keep bottles stocked.
Sick. I bribed her, but that's fine. We got that. Recruited a real ghoul cowboy. Okay. I'll see you guys though once we get back to the Atomic Wrangler section. All right, pulling up outside the Atomic Wrangler. Obviously, I have to go back to the Van Graffs as well. I've optimized this somewhat slightly by putting these two quests together. Where Mr. Garrett at though? Hello? I'm looking for the man. I mean, you won't let me gamble anymore, unfortunately. I'd like to take more of your money. Where did Mr. Garrett go? I guess we gotta market the quest and that'll work. Is it a quest? I mean, he's somewhere? Up here? Or is he in the back? Or where the fuck did Garrett go? Normally he's just at the desk here. You're back here?
Keep moving.
Hello? Where the fuck? I'm like looking at... It's Francine Garrett. I see you. Okay. Where's James Garrett at though? I see you. Okay, I get it. But where the fuck did I want to see where James Garrett went. I'm not trying to steal your shit, okay? I'm trying to find the dude. Hello? Hello? James Garrett? He got lost? You ever had this happen to you guys before when you're playing Fallout? Or like it just happens in other RPGs too, but like quest-driven stuff where like an NPC... Okay, I'm out of there. I just don't know where James Garrett went. Adrian, we got some things to do, more quests. I guess we're not going to turn this in right now? What the fuckity fuck? I'm trying to optimize these quests and stuff, and then I get fucked over by the fact that the NPC doesn't remember where to fucking be. I'm gonna look up here. I guess we'll keep looking. I didn't even know there was this whole upstairs section. That's not what I needed to do. He's up. Is he up in that room? I can't even open the door. Dog, man. I shouldn't even have clicked the door, to be fair. James Garrett's just not currently present. Maybe I could wait him out. Maybe? I mean, I don't see him in here, so I guess I'll wait a little bit. It's 12:03 in the afternoon, though, dog. Like, you could just be here. There he is. Made him spawn back in.
Welcome back.
I found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that.
Her name's Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
Okay, we got 50 bottle caps for that. I spoke to Julie Farkas. She says the followers accept your offer. They can make the alcohol, help you make alcohol. You can give them medical supplies. I get free side reputation. I've leveled up, which is very cool. I could talk about needing that shit. Looking at my build here, I still need the kid science up. It's just not quite high enough. Everything is too low. Everything is awful. Everything's fine. Still need repair too. Like is it as a thing. This is a perk level though, level 8, right? That's very handy. I officially pulled my build out now. Lockpicking could definitely go up too, right? This is all like it's all a catastrophe. Start ticking that up, which is a little bit off rip here. We do have the extra skill points now. This is the first level we get the full 10 intelligence, which is helpful. We do need to repair 90 pretty quick, so we'll put 2 points into that, 2 points into science. We do need to get some going into speech here. We'll go up to 40 on speech. We really need to get speech going. As you're seeing through this particular part right here, we're kind of struggling with the fact that things are bad. We're going to take Commando. Scrounger could be kind of good, but you just find generalized ammunition. Commando is going to be good. VATS accuracy, two-handed weapons. That's what we're doing. We're going to still keep the pistol on us anyway, but eventually we'll probably make a transition to just two-handed weapons once we can consistently get enough micro-fusion cells to make that worth. Part of the reason I'm doing the Van Graff quest here is to have the facilities. Obviously, they don't respawn the things here. That's a drained one, but they don't respawn all this ammo on the walls here. But we can at least use it as a vendor if we're friends with them, right?
Welcome back.
I delivered the package. Hear from them soon. Thanks. John Baptiste has a quest for me.
Just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family.
I just really want to buy laser guns.
Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong.
Yeah, I'll make some real money, sure.
Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big... Your part in this is simple.
Yeah, we got who's the girl? Rosa Sharon Cassidy, who's another companion in the game.
That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what...
Okay, do you know where she is?
Still, there's someone who might...
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. It says visit Alex McLafferty, who runs the Crimson Caravan, because they're doing different caravan things with each other. Birds of a feather. Does it really want me to go? I know where... I guess I've never talked to Cass before. I know where Cass is. She's at the Mojave Outpost. I'm just going to go there. Super duper simple to do this way. Right? We don't have to stress so much. Whatever you need, no sweat. No sweat at all.
Hey there. Need it?
I might need to sell some stuff. Like this 357. I guess I keep the C4 on me, right? Just in case. I don't probably need all these frag mines. I could sell like at least 6 of them. Hopefully I don't end up regretting that, you know, these choices and stuff. These powder charges. I told you we're going to sell that gun. We're selling that gun. Goodbye. It's a cool gun. It's a great gun. I love it a lot, but I'm not keeping it in this context. Sell some of the other ammunition we don't need. And then what do you got? You got anything good for me? Laser pistol, plasma pistol, all just not worth my time. You got any good ammo for me? Like micro fusion cells? Do I have a hit high enough level to where you sell that? No. The big kid mini nukes though. I'll just take money then. For now. Just sell some stuff, make some money. Cass is over here at the Mojave Outpost, in this little bar area, getting drunk.
Hello.
So we talked to Cass.
Looking for trouble.
No, I'm just looking around.
Well, keep Got no
Yeah,
time.
she doesn't take no shit. Are you alright? No, she's not alright. She's been drinking because she's having a problem. She lost her caravan. That's very unfortunate. It's a very nice impersonation of Ranger Jackson. Already cleared the roads. Okay, everything's all good. Heartache by the number quest added. Yeah.
Either that.
He's with the Van
The
Graffs.
only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him.
Okay. Is that it? We can't take... She has no objection speaking with him, but she can't leave, right? Like... And get her to follow you. So we have to do... Heartache by the number? Or how do we... I forget.
You come around like a bad...
Interesting following me?
Not leaving here until my If you were looking for someone to caravan with,
Okay, so... We have to do the Crimson Caravan quest. She will not leave. I forgot that part, to be fair. That's my fault. So we can go up here. We already unlocked the Crimson Caravan as a place. Hey! I always get jump scared to shit by that. We're going to go in here to the Crimson Caravan. Alice McLafferty, who runs the Crimson Caravan. The Crimson Caravan is allied to the NCR too, though, just so that we just understand. We're also going to make it daytime because it would make it a lot easier to fucking find this lady. She'll be in her office rather than in her bed. This makes it, it's just simple things, right? People in the daytime doing daytime things shouldn't be wandering around at nighttime anyway. This is a workbench, like an actual functioning, can recycle my ammo type of efficient energy cell recycling. See how we can do the efficiency now? Look how many we have. We can make 38. Got a quest done for that too, though. And we got 38 more microfusion cells. We can do that same thing with energy cells. This efficient version is much better, right? And then we can start making max charge or optimized. I've never seen optimized. Like, is it just better? Microfusion, like, because I've seen max charge and overcharge. What's the optimized microfusion cell? Make 100 of them shits? Sure. Got that 100 things already. Optimized vigilant recycle. Did I just like fuck my shit up? Maybe I did. Yeah, because this only got so many rounds now. Is it like a different ammo type? Optimized. I've never done the energy build. So what does optimized as an ammo type mean? So we can go over here to ammo and take a look. So it is better condition, better damage, and the target is, it's just better. It's just energy, but better, dude. I didn't know this. What? Why has no one ever told me this before? The energy weapons is broken. You just make optimized fucking versions of the shits, dude. What the shit? I'm very excited to test this out in some combat at some point, but we'll get to that. Alice McLafferty is very hard to say for some reason. There's a book here. Tiny, tiny babies, all you need to know about pediatric medicine. We're going to take the book. That's important for Boone's kind of thing. Area thing. Hello, Alex McLafferty.
Welcome to the Crimson...
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid...
what do you need me to do?
Deliver this invoice.
Okay, that's the only one we could do at first, right? Yeah, you can depend on me. So we got to go back. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas, the game of moving the fuck around, rapidly talking to people. Now, this leads to the Vault 22 quest. This doctor dude, Dr. Hildern, I believe his name is. I'm really bad with names. I know I've mentioned that in previous videos, and so if I ever say one wrong, just know that that's not, like, don't get offended, dog. I've admitted that I'm bad at names. I was really hoping to get this Van Graff quest done today. I don't know if we're going to have the time in the video, but we have a lot of things on the go. So we go Alice McLafferty wants us to do stuff. The Crimson Caravan is allied with the NCR. They essentially, you know, a caravan company, you know, transports goods and services. Imagine like, you know, like trucking company like we have in the modern era. They use Brahmin and stuff, but the same kind of difference. We go through that door specifically because he's over here, right? No, it's the other side? God damn it. I thought it was this side. I get lost in places. Yeah, it is the other side. I can, now that I recognize where I'm at here. The Office of McCarran, NCR's base here. We have a lot of quests we could do here as well. I'm intentionally not getting this because I'm trying not to piss the Legion off yet. But yeah, we're gonna talk to this guy here.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East.
No, I'm not here about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably.
I'm listening. So he's gonna tell me about Vault 22. That's the vault, same vault that Veronica wants to go to. It's the one where they were working on the new ability to grow plants anyway. So tell me more about your thing, and you tell me about the quest. Alright, I'll look into Vault 22 for you, because they haven't had communications with this research scientist they sent into there. I have some other questions. It's not really what I was looking for. You can tell me about the OSI, that's cool. Which is like a, you know, don't worry about all the things. NCR has a food shortage? Not yet, but they could, so we're researching the problem myself. Yes, with other people. Okay. Can I?
Yes?
Yes, there was. I needed an invoice from you. There you go.
Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation, even out here. Was there anything?
No, that's it now. Okay, I turned in the invoices, which is all I really wanted to do, but I also got a whole other quest. You see how many quests I'm just stacking on? I could make you care. Is the oh no, I guess it's the recover. There stands the grass. These quests can be related together because they both want us to go to Vault 22, which is one of the worst terror vaults ever.
This really isn't it.
Yes, he asked me to get some data, but he's not the first person I've sent. So there's a scientist named Keeley. Hilden didn't mention anybody else there. She wants me to look for the previous person. I will do that. Or I told her that I will do that. It's an optional part of the quest now. We can move on. We don't have to. Why is the quest marking us here? Can we not fast travel straight to the Crimson Caravan? We can. I don't know why it's like you gotta leave the door. Okay. Because I'm just doing this just so I can get Cass, just so we can take Cass to the Van Graffs, and then bad stuff's gonna happen. Like this is, I'm doing a bunch of things to just get to a result that I'm not, that I don't like. It's obviously not a good guy thing. You guys gotta understand too. Like, it's not like I'm a bad person because you do bad stuff in video games. You're just looking for interesting options.
Welcome back.
I did your job.
Well, you've proven your.
Yes, give me some more work.
There's also.
Okay. Tell me about the negotiation. This is the Cassidy. Okay, and then you could talk about other things. There's a guy
He was much more
who
interested in
is like
Henry
his
News
dad's a
than
big
convincing
political bigwig motherfucker, and then he gets a job here, but he doesn't actually do his fucking job at all. So they're trying to buy him out of his contract. The gun runners, which you obviously know the gun runners arsenal
secrets of their
is there,
manufacturing process.
right? She wants us to sneak in there and plant a bug to figure out how the gun runners are making so many guns, because that's like their whole deal. So we could do that, all these things, but now we could do lots of quests. We just finish one quest to get essentially a 3-parter quest here. But we should be able to talk to Cass, and hopefully, as I remember correctly, now this time talk her out of like sitting here. Like she'll let Alice McLafferty of the Crimson Caravan Company buy her the rights to her caravan.
You come around like a bat.
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want me to buy out they want to buy out your contract.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower.
It was not raiders.
Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have an offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
So, with barter or speech, we can convince her. I am short on speech. Now, this is where we can fix this. We've been saving up for a long time to do this. We have a meeting people. We have one literal meeting people.
You come around like a bat.
Buy your caravan. We're going to go through these things. The outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping.
She doesn't want to be stuck here forever.
Give me that paper.
And the only reason she's stuck here is because she is a caravaner.
No sense trying to hold the past.
And now...
All right.
She can have it. What will you do now?
No idea.
There's other places to go. You can come with me. It's the company. You can come with me. She's with me now. This is very awful. We can go talk to Alice McLafferty about how we did that. But we're not even going to do that right away first. We bought it out. Her name's on the paper. Bring the Cassidy girl to John Baptiste. It's fucked. This is so fucking fucked. I guess we can go to Ship Northgate, right? Like we can go here. This is faster. So we go here and we go down. We technically have Cass as a companion. This is not going to last very long. The meeting people has worn off, but at least I used it, I feel like, to good use, right? Because obviously this is a quest that I really wanted to get done. So we are getting it done because, yeah, Cass, freedom. You're so free. You don't have to be stuck at the Mojave Outpost anymore. It doesn't matter that Alice McLafferty bought your name. Are you going to pull out a knife? Somebody... You're going to six this bitch. I love you, Cass. I really do. My favorite. You gonna get that one too? Oh, I'll get this one. Optimized ammo. Lord Death. We've killed 150 things in this playthrough so far. That's a pretty respectable amount of death, I would say. Not quite Lord of it yet, but we'll get there on that. You get to 200 things if you get the Lord Death perk, which I believe makes us better killing things anyway too. It's just, what a hell of a game. Evening. We're gonna go take Cass over here. So the thing about Cass is Cass.
Bad guys won't see us coming.
Cass is a great character. My favorite fucking companion. I want this to be very known. Okay, Cass is my favorite companion. All right, Cass. This caravan got jumped by what she said is some raiders. It got jumped by the Van Graffs. They're purposely putting her out of business because they jumped her caravan, and now they're gonna jump her when I bring her in here, and it's gonna be shitty. This is shitty. I don't like this at all.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred, but Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
I'm not with her, so watch the spread is such a hell of a fucking thing to say. Oh my god. I mean, this sounds good, killer is so bad. Like, I'm not with her, so watch the spread.
Waited too long to finish this.
Just don't shoot me, man.
All wrapped up.
Fuck, dude. And then, like, we're stuck in here. This, like, we can't even see. She's just standing there. It's fucked up, dude.
Hi, I'm John Baptiste, and you're about to stop being a pain in my ass.
Cass has died. I know. Now everybody's like, dislike the video. I hate this video. I know, man. I don't like it either. Cass is dead. Okay? We let some certain things lie.
Oh, that was fun. Did you see the look on that bitch's face?
John Baptiste is such a... The Van Graffs are such an assholes, right?
Chloe's been antsy lately because that big deal she's been working on is finally going down. If this thing goes down, we'll have it made. Fucking made, I tell you. Talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll want you along. And don't think I forgot your pay. A job well done is its own reward, but it doesn't pay for pussy at the local brothel.
No, it doesn't. 350 bottle caps to kill Cass. That's some awful shit. We're gonna pop a save. We are going to, I believe, my intentions here are to finish this quest line. I think we can do it. It's not very long, but this is also extremely crashy.
You're here. Do you remember that package I had?
Okay, so they're making a bigger order. Count me in. We're gonna get tele-yeeted to a whole new location. That's why this likes to break. Please don't crash. Oh, fuck, it's the fucking Legion.
They're taking an awfully long time inspecting the weapons. I'm beginning to think they're doing it just to unnerve us. Don't let them rattle you, though. The deal's almost done. There's just one last piece of business left. Speaking of which, I need you to listen to me very carefully. Things are about to get a little crazy. When I give the signal, follow my lead.
Will do.
Okay?
I'm sure most of you don't see this quest because most of you aren't willing to kill Cass. Spoiler alert, she's not selling the guns to the Legion. She's pretending to sell the guns to the Legion so the NCR can jump them. That's what's about to pop off. I got it.
That's what I like about you. You follow orders, for the most part. Just remember to wait for the signal.
Okay. Now, this can crash. This is a kind of crazy scenario. This little warehouse we're in is only accessible through this quest, right?
No, I imagine he won't.
Flashbang.
The commander is
And the thing's not popping off. So much combat happens here that it can very simply break the game. Now, hunting shotguns, that's some good shit. I technically haven't even shot the Legion, right? And I like don't necessarily intend to. I'm also very over encumbered now already, but that's not good. Yeah, you guys just keep shooting, doing your things. Do your things, man. More hunting shotguns. What am I over encumbered with, though? Like, I didn't pick that much up. I mean, obviously we got all these laser pistols we're still waiting to throw together. Hunting shotguns we can throw together. Just the hunting shotgun. I mean, over that, is that fucking, it's a 7.5 pound gun. It's not that heavy. Still can't do anything with this. We could put the plasma pistol in there. We don't have very many plasma pistols. We have a lot of laser pistols, though. Where's our regular laser pistol? This is a good one. So we'll just, like, put some of these other ones together. Save some weight that way. We might even get rid of the laser pistol soon, but we are now at least underweight. Oh yeah, because the fucking gave me the fucking Van Graff combat armor to look like an idiot. That's not what I want anyway. Very easily could drop that stuff. It is highly valuable though. Okay, you guys go in. I don't think you'll actually lose Legion reputation too if you shoot these guys here, but with one of those few scenarios. But the NCR's kind of got it too. They are dumping them pretty hard. And these hunting shotguns have high value, so we're taking them. Just so I can throw them all together. And I mean, the hunting shotgun's one of my favorite guns in the game. I love shotguns. You get the special perks for shotguns in this game. The Legionary there. You guys doing it? I'll take some shots. This is, I mean, stop. Maybe not that many. Can you do your fucking job? Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Yeah! 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 Get his ass. And everybody here has hunting shotguns. There's a lot of fucking hunting shotguns, but. You see here, this is like 2,000 caps of shotgun in my inventory, and it's not even fully repped. You getting this one? Get him, get him, get him, get him. The game's not crashing this time, which is positive. Just shoot him. Good, good. I mean, obviously, came in with the fucking goddamn plasma rifle, and that did way more work. Yeah, this is pretty much almost full condition, like 3,500 caps at full value. And we did it. We completed that. Just to make sure I didn't miss anybody's loot. I mean, I guess I can take the holes. I don't think that's even really that important. Because I'm never going to craft shotguns. This is all the guns they were looking at. Empty whiskey bottle. He's unconscious. These ones aren't dead. We talked to the Gloria.
Good job. I need to work out some last-minute details with our new clients. But after that, we'll head back to the rush.
So now the Van Graffs are working with the NCR. So it's good. It benefits the NCR. Please don't crash. Sometimes it's weird.
I suppose you have a few questions.
Thought you hated the NCR.
Oh, I do. They're a bunch of corrupt, bullying fools who think they can tell everyone how to live their lives, and my family's fought them for years. But that's just it. Do you know how large the NCR army is? If they wanted to, they could have beaten us a dozen times over. Do you know why they haven't? Money. Every time things have gotten too tense, we've paid them off and laid low for a while. They're an enemy we can live with. This Caesar, on the other hand, is a different animal.
Yeah,
We've
not
heard reports for
yeah.
years from our agents.
Just really hates Caesar more.
Well, not exactly. If she's
okay. What will you do now?
It'll be all I can do to supply the NCR with the amount of weapons they want. Oh, you're probably wondering if you. But we're going to need all the help we can get transporting guns. And before I forget, here's your share of the...
So, we get that done. Big old quest done. Finally got Birds of a Feather done. Which probably most of you have never seen the ending to, because you don't kill Cass, which I respect. I respect not killing Cass. But we did that. Now we're done. We can keep the armor. Actually, don't even want the armor lady.
My favorite employee.
And we can still buy things. That's the really important part. Like, I mean, look at all the laser stuff. And she got some of the most unique, cool laser weapons in the game. Obviously, a really good condition tri-beam laser rifle would be cool. I forget, and like I said, I don't really know because I don't really ever do laser weapons as a thing. Does like the tri-beam laser rifle have... Do I have the beam splitter on my laser rifle already? Can I put that on there if I buy that? Put the focus optics on that. I'm going to try to buy that. Plasma Defender Scope. Plasma Pistol Recycler already got. Gatling Laser Focus Optics. We drain microfusion cells for literally free. I will take those. I want to sell you your Van Graff combat armor back. I don't even want that shit. And then we got to try to buy more stuff. But she doesn't ever have too many caps. But as long as we make trades and transactions, we should be okay. So I buy all these microfusion cells. You can buy all the energy cells, the overcharged ones as well. The overcharged microfusion cells. I suppose we're looking to buy some more things. Do we have any other misc mods that I wanted? The plasma pistol recycler we already got. Plasma defender scope would be kind of cool. Laser pistol, combat sights we already got. I just don't want to waste the money necessarily. Could buy the bulk energy cells, sure, just to say we did, I guess. I mean, the tri-beam laser rifle is very expensive. That's gonna be too much money. Yeah, way too much money. We already have a. I mean, I could buy another plasma rifle just to say I did, just to say I didn't waste the money anyway. And the plasma pistol, I guess. I mean, I want the plasma defender too, but like regular laser rifle. I'm just trying to buy some of the cheaper shit just to say I did. We bought all the useful ammo. I mean, I guess we could buy the flamer fuel, and then we're at literally 316. We'll call that good. We'll call that a fair trade. She has one cap left. I've got some better stuff. But we're going to keep her around. We're going to get all kinds of good stuff. We can shoulder hunting shotgun too. We just don't have the space. But I wanted to look at, so this tri-beam laser rifle, does this take the mods? It doesn't take the mods. Okay, so the laser rifle mods are for laser rifle. We can put the beam splitter on there as well. So now this laser rifle is the shit. It does plus 30% damage. It shoots 3 shots. This is our best gun, right? This laser rifle, which we're going to combine with other laser rifles. The multi-plas rifle is very, very cool too. We'll get to that. The tri-beam laser rifle we're going to get to as well. 75 energy weapons. We're not even close. We will get to it at some point. I might have to start finding a place to stash some of these things. And I definitely think we can get rid of the laser pistol. To be fair, it's just not worth having in our inventory. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I know this is kind of a long one. I really wanted to get that Van Graff quest done. We're going to come back to them. They're going to be there for us. We might even do delivery sometimes, like Gloria was talking about. I've never done that delivery part, but I do come back. We're going to get energy weapons here. We got a very, very pimped out laser rifle, unfortunately, with the wrong ammunition. We have regular rounds here. We have these optimized rounds. We have a scope. It shoots multiple beams at once, and the beams are more powerful. It's just a very fucking cool laser gun. I like the look of it a lot. But yeah, it's been a fun episode. I know we killed Cass. I know some of you are going to leave comments about how much you dislike the fact that I killed Cass. It's tough. Fucking deal with it. The Wasteland's not a nice, happy place, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing next time. I'll figure it out between now and when I record the next video. As always, if you have suggestions of stuff that I should take care of, or maybe a weapon I should go find, maybe I haven't thought of it or something, by all means, leave that down in the comment section down below. Just let me know any of your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. Make sure to like that video if you've enjoyed. It really lets me know that the series is appreciated and I should keep doing it and keep uploading the episodes. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so we can check out more videos from me, the rest of the playthrough included, as well as all the other videos I make. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, wherever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.